believe it. Maybe some of it has to do with ignorance. However, you know, there are a lot of questions that we have.
Look, this process today helps.
I would agree.
It helps if we all get to ask.
We actually did a phone call. This is a good crowd. We actually did a phone call 2 weeks ago. We had 11,000 people calling with one phone call. Listen to me and to take some questions. I mean, that's a good sign. And this process will go on, right?
Why are we calling it a government plan? We're calling it a public plan. Let's call it transparency. Let's call it what it is. It's a government plan. And not to be...
It's a socialist.
No, all I'm saying is the government, we all know, hasn't been so great lately. They've had a lot of failures.
What about Wall Street? Has it been great?
No, they suck too. They're just as
What
bad.
about Wall Street? What about $2 trillion to bail out Wall Street? $2 trillion.
They signed that bill. They rushed through and signed it. So now we're all screwed.
Even you, all the things you have to do, have time to read 14 pages on the public interest. I know you don't think it's a good idea, but read those pages and spend some time on it, because it's, look, does it have features of Medicare, which is a government program? Yeah, it does. The government gives it financing.
And that's failing.
It has to finish it. It has to pay it back, that money back within 10 years. Within 90 days, that public option entity has to be solvent. And if the state says your solvency rate is this high, you got to reach that. So there are a lot of features to it that make it have to run and be self-sufficient, just like a private insurance company. But it gives people, and I'm not a problem with Medicare, and the point you made over here about how much it costs, but I think this country has been a lot better off, and I think those 115 or something million people are better off, because the VA gives really good health care.
Are you serious?
Medicaid has saved a lot of lives, and you know what?
Go visit the
Medicaid
VA.
is mostly about, in terms of the revenue focus, is mostly about older citizens and helping them get into nursing homes. So
Can I say
it's real
something
important.
as a nurse
Yes,
now,
okay.
promise I'll stop. What are we going to do?
If you're a nurse and one.
Correct. What are we going to do? We have a problem in our emergency rooms. And I in all respect.
Yeah.
But it's not just people going in there for emergencies. We're using that emergency room as primary care. We are using that for the common cold. We have a problem with the ER. I mean, is it going to be addressed? Is it going to be addressed? We have a lot of
So we want to
problems.
cover them,
What?
so they don't have to go to the
But you're
emergency.
never turned away. I mean, you can go to any hospital anywhere right now with a
We need more community clinics and less
this other crap. Yes, everybody wants everything to be perfect, but that's not ideal. It's not.
At this point, that's life. I'm qualified tomorrow.
You go to any hospital, you're treated with the best care.
We're just trying to, we realize that the emergency rooms are going to stay in existence. We need to
America, the healthcare system, yes, it's not perfect, but we have it kind of good here.
We're all Americans, whether we're Republican, Democrat, Independent.
That's right.
It doesn't matter. We're all Americans. You work for us. We want you to read those bills. Don't just sign anything. This one, yeah, the stimulus package. I want to know. I want to know that you are reading those bills, and I want to know what it says before you sign it, so that we can understand where you're coming from. Otherwise, in our next election, you won't be there. Somebody else will be, and we'll have to start from scratch. So let's get this straight. Let's do it right. We're asking you. You work for us. Help us understand, and don't sign another freaking bill. Stop spending our money, because we're not going to have anything left for these little guys. They're going to have nothing. You'll be fine, because you guys always are. We are the ones that won't be fine. You're going to be covered till the day you die. The rest of us won't.
I just want more to get covered that.
What about your bill? Does it refer to tort reform? Does it address tort reform? The new Senate
This bill does not have.
does not. Is there a reason why we're not?
Why not? Tort reform.